Hi, YouTube. My name is Dexter, and welcome to the new series, Cyberpunk 2077. And if you're worried about this going on for, decades and decades, don't worry. I'm going to try and get through this game as quickly as possible. Basically, just the main story. You're not going to have to watch me do any of the side objectives or the side jobs, any of the fixers, the things that the fixers need help with, rather. None of that. It's just going to be in, out, start story, burn through the majority of it, or burn through the story as fast as possible as a Corpo rat, because being a Corpo is fun. It's also fun to say. It's also the least, I want to say least action intensive, start, but, I like it. I also much prefer the voice actress for Lady V over Male V, but they're both good. No, I'm not here, Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Alright, so I've already done that. I don't need to do that again. We're just gonna leave. Alright, so yes, I am playing on controller. That's why, my ability to turn is so smooth and slow. I'm also not gonna be worrying about, oh, that's the wrong button. Character stats. I'm just gonna be beating the shit out of people. Reflexes, body, and cool. I'm gonna be beating the shit out of people with my hands and or the occasional sword that may or may not be implanted in my arms. But, we're gonna be punching people. It's gonna be a good time. Let me through, people. Excuse me. Excuse me, let me in. I want in. I want the end. Alright. Alright, I'll sit in this corner then. Hey, Arthur Jenkins. War is over.
Supposed to be here an hour ago.
I
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Yes, sir. I like that guy's steel jaw plate. That guy, I like his jaw. I want it. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to have it. Excuse me, everybody. Gotta go talk to my boss. I'll be with you.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Hey, Frank.
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
Listen, sorry. In a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
But yeah, I like... How do I word it? I like Male V's voice actor. I don't remember the guy's name, but I like... He does a good job. I just really like Lady V's voice more. She does a phenomenal job. It's, I believe she voices A2 in, Nier Automata as well, and, Mineo in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. It's just, she's just good. This is the only guy this is the only job I've heard this guy work in. And again, he's not bad, it's just the other one's better.
They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Why does that guy got a cable plugged into his neck? Those two had cables plugged in their necks. Well, they're dead.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I also know I feel like I know Abernathy's voice actress. I just can't pin it. I know I've heard it before. I just can't put a name to it.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. What a cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
I'm also having a really fun time reading the Times
this.
Square marquee. The data scroll at the top. Yoink.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation.
Yes,
And
sir.
for the core task, use someone you know inside.
God, I have so much money right off the
Are we
rip.
clear?
What? I think I know, but I don't know.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it.
Oh boy, I love
I
luck.
have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
Good talk, sir.
And don't disappoint me.
Good talk, big man. Alright, so let's just run through as fast as possible.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
AV.
Jackie!
How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Alright, read the report in your personal terminal. Alright, yeah, it's over this end. Okay. Well, I wish I could sprint, but I don't know how. I don't remember the button. Oh, there it is. Found it. I wish it was toggle, but oh, it is toggle. I think.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
I may have just consigned a man to death, but whatever. Alright, let's go read our email. File? I'm totally reading that. Yep, I read that. Messages. What do we got for messages? I've read that. Can I can't just... Okay. Alright, there, I read it. Time to leave. I gotta sneeze, too. Ah! Excuse me. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna go through the tutorial, or the opening, whatever you want to call it, and then that'll be the episode, as soon as we get into the actual main, whatever you want to call it, the actual main story. This is just the prologue, the tutorial.
The world's going to
Just...
tear us apart.
I just want to hear what that lady had to say. Scanning! I love scanning.
Access granted.
I love access granted. Arasaka, so AV, does that stand for aerial vehicle? I do like it. I do like this thing. It's like a flying limo. Although, it's a little weird.
Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
I'm taking a drink. It's very weird to me just to have, you know, here's your vehicle. It flies itself. We have champagne ready to go.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing...
I probably shouldn't be looking out the window because there are a lot of very, very weird adverts in this game.
As yet, refused to comment.
That one, you know, the Cyberpunk, that one's pretty normal. But there's a lot of weird ones. Hey, look, a gun. I like the giant floating gun. Can I have that? Actually, I think I can. I'm pretty sure that is just a gun in the game. Whoop. Life coach!
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
See, gruff man voice V does not sound like the kind of guy that would need a life coach. He just, you know, give me some scotch and a cigar and I'll be fine. But, yeah, I have an Indian life coach. Alright then. I forgot how long this car ride took. Hey look, it's a dude shitting on the toilet. But yeah, like I said, a lot of very strange adverts, especially as soon as you get out of Corpo Plaza. Everything goes weird.
Landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
And in case you can't tell, yes, it is a bit of a strip club. We are going to the strip club. We're gonna go land on the fucking roof!
We have arrived at your destination.
Oh boy.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Damn right you aren't. Oh boy.
Seems trouble wants in.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Her skin is way too shiny. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of synthetic stuff. But alright, this is, where my man Jackie. Can I just jump? I could probably just jump off the edge. I ain't walking. I don't walk for shit. I don't go where I'm supposed to. I do what I
Come
want.
here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
The best man in the video
Got
game.
sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it.
The only thing I don't like about Jackie is his man bun. His top-knot man bun. Doesn't look very good. I don't like the look of man buns. At the best of times.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard Eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates.
I also find it very funny that normally there's music blaring here, but since I have the DMCA setting on, it is just quiet.
I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that Corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
Sounds a little delayed on that, but alright.
Done.
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you.
I don't want to talk about rot.
Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
I also really like the big guy. I don't know if you saw him on the way in, but the big dude at the head of the conga line there, he's got completely white face paint.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see.
Man, I love Jackie's voice.
Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Oh. Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
There we go. That's the opening.
Hello there, Night City!
I love Stanley.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
I don't know what was going on with the lighting there, but something didn't work very well.
Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
There we go. That's the opening.
Chick we're looking for is in this building.
As soon as Jackie's done talking, then I'll cut this one. Japantown, half a year later.
Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Actually, I'm going to call this one right now. I don't need that. I know what I'm doing. That phrase has never worked for me before, but you know what? I actually do know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.